Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Jake Irvin. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And there's 2 down. Brent Rooker will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Stays alive. Three-two. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Washington, D.C., today's starting pitcher, Luis Medina.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP board. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Here's Lane Thomas. Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Joey Meneses, the next to hit. The 1-1. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Abrams, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Hebert Ruiz to bat next. Laser base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. The throw to third, safe. He beats it.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is down low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Dom Smith stands in. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Sliced hard but foul. And now 2 and 2. And that one hit to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in, a second scores as well, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Alou digging in for the Nationals. Next pitch is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Brown moving under this one, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. So here's Brown at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That one pulled foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. The pitch to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. The Y to kick the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle for the A's. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Nationals Park, here's Blake Rutherford. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Rutherford.
3-1 now. That one pushed foul. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now Alex Call. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, two now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
To third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. So they make short work of him there. We play 2 full. It's the Nationals 2 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Lawrence Butler, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Thomas should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher.
Now, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9. The shortstop,
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. J.J. Bleday next to bat for the A's. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Abrams in position. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped in the air. Left field. Bleday coming in on it. And that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth. This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 33, J.J. Bleday.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Coley trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Bleday over at first with 1 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Seth Brown. He reached on a walk his first time.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Thomas reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. His 11th of the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now the batter now, Jordan Diaz. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 3. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems getting loose out there. Garcia warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 and draw even again. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He's the new third baseman. Now it's Dominic Smith, doubled in his first AB.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Martinez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Pruitt getting loose as well. And he grounds one to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. A wind in the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Alou. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 29, Blake Rutherford.
Up now for Washington, Blake Rutherford. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the count is even. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher on now, Jordan Weems.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. The pitch. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. In the air right field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2. J.J. Bleday waits on deck. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Bounce to the right. Alou sends it to first, and that is that. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score remains 2-2. On the pitch now for Oakland, Adrian Martinez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alex Call.
Hard liner. Bleday makes the catch. 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bleday drifts towards it, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Man at second, nobody out, and Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Go ahead run on base. Zach Geloff up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Started to swing, held up. The 2-1. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle for the A's. The 3-1. Late swing, fouled off. All tied up, and here in extra innings. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Digging in, Seth Brown. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Vargas flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Robert Garcia. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a strong showing there from the Nats bullpen. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Meneses. Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 53, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Pruitt getting cranked up as well. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So up next, Dominic Smith drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out, and a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Thomas over at second. Ruiz over at first with one away. Line drive caught. Fires to first on the run. Tries to get back and save.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Left-hand hitter waits. Roll to short, could be two. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 3 and the Nationals 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor May. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Up now for Washington, Jake Alou. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Out towards right center field. That one's deep. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags and goes to third.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
29.
Now the left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. The other way. And there's a hit. In to score from third. It's 3-3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
One down. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 3-2 now. Stays alive. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andres Machado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Andres Machado.
And here is J.J. Bleday, 1 for 2. They say it went. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Here's a 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Righty delivers, and that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity with the sacks packed right here. Kicks and deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now the third baseman, Esteury Ruiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
All loaded up here in extra innings. On the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single as the A's are on top. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Long.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in, Lane Thomas.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Now here's a flare off the bat. And that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Next pitch is outside.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Long, keeping him close.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. The A's strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now.